Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are continuing the declutter series and we are going through all of my lip collection. That means lip glosses, lipsticks, and liquid lipsticks, and I am excited because we made a dent. It was long overdue and I am so glad to have some more space because we're gonna fill it back up, I'm sure. But there is room in the drawers now. Now, if you've missed any of the videos in my previous declutters or this series, there is a playlist in the drop down, so definitely check that out. And if you love long form or short form, there are all kinds of declutters in there, so definitely take a look. Now you guys, I will ask to not ask for any of my used makeup, especially lip products. Those just end up in the rubbish bin. I cannot donate them. I don't feel comfortable giving them to my friends. Lip products go on your lips, close to your mouth, get bacteria. It's kind of icky. So those items did get disposed of. Now, before we jump into it, if you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below, hit the bell for notifications of new videos. If you like this video, make sure you hit a big thumbs up. But if you want to see what stayed in my collection and what items hit the rubbish bin, just keep watching. Okay, you guys, so we are on to lip glosses. And I did not declutter this before we moved, so this is a year overdue, and this is just way more than any one person needs, and I know there's some that need to be decluttered out of the collection. Where to start? All right, so I have a couple of the lip masks that I really enjoy. So like the strawberry lip mask for overnight from ColourPop. This one smells so delicious. I do reach for these once in a while. I have a couple that are already on my bedside table, and sometimes I'll wear them while I'm getting ready so that I can just have that added protection. So I don't think I'm gonna get rid of any of my lip masks because most of them are fairly new. So, and then even this one from Bite Beauty, actually, I think I've used it like once or twice. This is absolutely phenomenal. This one by Terry, the Baume de Rose. I've had this for a while. It's not one of my favorite lip masks, so I am gonna get rid of this one. And then this one from Akar Skin. Oh, it's a twist top. I don't remember how I feel about it. I just don't reach for it, so I'm gonna throw this one away. With lip products, I'm not really passing these on to friends unless they're still like in packaging or sealed shut. Most of them I have tried or used, and you know, germs. All right, so Laneige, love their lip sleeping mask. I have some of their, like, what is it, the holiday release from last year. Those are on my bedside table, and the smaller ones. This one is the apple lime. Tried it a couple times. I do like it. They smell so delicious. And this one, I think this is the like normal one. I don't know the scent of it, but it's brand new, hasn't been used. I know I have the smaller version of it right now on my desk or on my bedside table. Okay, the Clarins, what is this? The Velvet Lip Perfector. This is shade 01. I absolutely love this. And actually, I feel like this should be more in like my liquid lipsticks because it stays on like a liquid lipstick. But it's just kind of like a teddy bear brown, and with the pinky shade underneath is beautiful. So I wear this for work quite a bit. REM Beauty. These I just got in the holiday releases. So I'm gonna keep these because I do really like her lip glosses. I also have, what shade is this? VCR is amazing. I know I have a couple more. I'll find them here in the rest of it, but I am keeping REM. This is Floss. They're my new favorite lip gloss. This one's in LAX and this one is in ATH. So I love these. The pinky shade, the neutrally brown shade, absolutely phenomenal. They have such a great scent and they are so glossy and juicy on the lips. So I'm gonna keep these ones. The ones that I use the most for like work or whatever stay up front so I can just like quickly grab them. But these two are staying. Juvia's the Nubian Glow Lip Balm. This one's in Mango. They sent me a second one, which I put in a declutter, or not a declutter, in a giveaway a couple months ago. I absolutely love this. It's so nice on the lips and so juicy. Keeping that one. Okay, I want to keep the Tarte Busy Gal glosses, but I got these in a holiday release a couple months, like not months, a couple years ago, like 2 or 3 years ago now. So I'm gonna get rid of the ones that I have, which I only kept, I think 2 of them. Yeah. So Wrapped and Precious, they're old, so I'm gonna get rid of them. The Bite Line and Define Lip Primer. Had this for a little bit. I don't really reach for it, so I am gonna get rid of this. It sounds like a great concept, but I use my lip liners that I have in my like separate drawer. I just don't reach for this like that. Ooh, the Charlotte's Magic Lip Oil Crystal Elixir. Love this. It has so much love from being in my jacket for work or in my cargo pant pocket. So I'm going to keep this. I absolutely love it. It is so beautiful on the lips and so glossy. Ciate Watermelon Burst Hydrating Lip Oil. I feel like I just got this recently in one of my glam bags from Ipsy. I'm going to keep this. I love the face primer from them, but I haven't had a chance to like try this out, and I need to. Juvia's Place, this one's the coconut one. They smell phenomenal. So keeping that one with the mango. This is Feel Vitamin E Balm. I don't think I've ever used this, so I couldn't tell you if it's like shiny, hydrating, any of that. Need to give it some wear and use and try it out. All right, Carmex in the winters. These are absolutely phenomenal. I love these for, especially when my lips get super like chapped and dehydrated. I'll use these and prep like while I'm getting ready and whatnot if I'm not using a lip mask. But also like when I go snowboarding, which I haven't done in 2 years now, I'll keep these in my jacket for on the slopes. I did just buy these ones in January in the different flavors and scents, and I actually split the pack with Grandma. She loved the, which one was it? Cherry? I think I gave her cherry or strawberry. She really liked them. So I'm gonna keep those. Ooh, this lip glowy balm from Laneige. Absolutely love this. Keep it in my backpack for work or in my jacket or my pants. Like, I absolutely love this. And this one's in berry. Smells phenomenal. Avant, the hyaluronic lactate vitamin B3 in mint. Oh, those are ingredients. This is the hyaluronic acid replenishing lip serum. I'm going to keep this. I've used it a couple times and I really like it on the lips. All right, so we cleared these out. This one from Hana Lee, lip treatment. I don't know that I've ever used this. Cuckoo nut oil shea butter. It's still in its box. Probably means I haven't used it. I'm gonna pass this on to a friend, see if maybe they can use it. As you saw, I have plenty that are open right now. And Buffer. This is a lip scrub from BB. I need to put this on my sink for my evening like bed routine. I like to have a lip scrub and then do everything else and then my overnight lip mask. Okay, you guys, there's so much in here. Let's go ahead and knock these 2 out from Dose of Colors. Actually, here is another one. I really like the Dose of Colors lip glosses. They are beautiful on their liquid lipsticks. And these are all like nude shades that I can wear to work, with the exception of this one from Daisy. This was the Daisy and, was it Daffy and Daisy? Daisy and Donald? It's Daisy and Donald. This is the Daisy Duck lip gloss. Because it has blue glitter, I obviously can't wear it to work, but these 2 right here I can wear to work, and then this is beautiful on top of liquid lipstick. So I'm gonna keep these, and they have such a beautiful scent. Okay, this one from Juvia's Place. It is not my only one. I think there's 2 more right here. All right, so the blue glittery one, I want to keep it, but I also don't know if I ever used it. Yeah, I did, because there's lip product on here. I want to say I just got this year. I do know that I'm gonna keep these 2 nude pinky shades because they're beautiful by themselves or on top of a liquid lipstick, just to give it extra gloss. The glittery, Oh, I don't know. I know I've got a bunch of like glittery, shimmery. Oh, I'm torn. I think I'm gonna keep all three of them for right now. I do like Juvia's formulation. I know I need to declutter the lip oils. Those for sure are gonna get decluttered today. Okay. These two are from Estee Lauder. I don't do red lip glosses. They just don't stay put. I never swatched this when I did the unboxing for it. I'm gonna pass this on to a friend. I'm sure I have one that would wear red lip gloss. I just don't because they like to feather out on my lips. So this one is gonna go away and this one I'm gonna keep because I can use the nude shades for work. Okay. I have a bunch from Fenty and I can see them already. I know that there might be more back here, but this one I just purchased this year. It was their holiday release in, what is it, Hologram. Love this. It's a beautiful shade. Can't wear it for work, but I can on the weekends or after work. And then this one in Fussy. Gonna keep those two for sure. Okay, so the chocolatey shade I want to keep, but oh, look at that. It's like separating. This one is hot chocolate. It is beautiful. I just know that I've had it for like 3 years, so I need to get rid of it. This pink shade, I just don't reach for it. This one is Pretty Please. Also gonna get rid of this one. This one is a smaller size of Fussy. I will put this in my work bag or my pocket for my jacket or whatnot. So I don't like carrying the big one for work, so I carry the small one. Still love them. And I think I've repurchased this one like twice now. Sweet Mouth, also gonna keep it like the nude neutral shades. I know I have more of these, you guys. I'm gonna find them later. But for right now, these are the 4 that I'm gonna keep. The Dior Lip Glow Oil, I have mine in shade Cherry 015. Absolutely love this. Took it with me to Spain. It was one of my favorites that I reached for while we were on that trip, and it just kept my lips juicy and hydrated. So keeping that. I do want to pick up the e.l.f. ones that they say are a dupe for this, but for right now I'm just going to stick with the Dior. Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme. I like this one, as well as I've got this one that actually has some shade to it. So I'm going to keep both of those. I don't know if I have any more of them. Oh, is this one? No, it's just a lip gloss. Look how sparkly that is. It's stunning. And on top of a liquid lipstick, absolutely beautiful. So I'm gonna keep that one as well. This one from Make, Pink Cerise. This is a serum balm. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about that pinky shade. I think I'm gonna pass this one to the trash. There's some that I would love to keep, but I can't keep them all. I have to be realistic. Here is another lip injection. Oh, is this the same shade? No, they're 2 different ones. Okay. So I have Maximum Plump and Extreme, gonna keep both of those. I don't always need a lip plumper, but sometimes I'll put this on while I'm doing my makeup and then do my lips afterwards. Okay, so I have the Huda Beauty Silk Balms. I have this one in Bold Gold and then Blush. There's also the new one. Oh, it's right here. And I know I have another one, at least 2. This one is in Goth Gloss. I really like these. They're great for skin prep or lip prep prior to a liquid lipstick. They're also beautiful on top of a liquid lipstick if you want something that's going to hydrate and also make your lips look juicy. So keeping those. This one's from Charlotte. I don't know that it's Pillow Talk Blur. I feel like this should be in my liquid lipstick drawer, but it is absolutely stunning. I love this shade. Keeping that one. All right, these 2 are for Buxom, and I know I think I have another Buxom in here. I'm not sure. Both of these are great. So this one is the Plump Shot in Dolly Babe, and then this one I just got for like fall. It's in Daisy Donut. They both smell delicious. This one smells like a cinnamon donut. So keeping both of those. Oh, here's another Too Faced Lip Injection Lip Gloss. I do like this shade for work. It is more, it's not opaque. So the brown is pretty with the pink of your lips. And it smells delicious. It smells just like hot cocoa. So I'm gonna keep that one. Oh, here's another Fenty Beauty. This is the cream in the shade Fenty Glow. Really like this. It is more opaque than the regular lip glosses, so I like this one as well. Keeping that. I know I'm gonna find more in here, you guys. I'm just trying to find like similar products. Okay, this one from Merit. This is the Pink Beat Slick Tinted Lip Oil. I really like this. I got it 2 years ago when I collabed with them. Look how beautiful that is. I also think that I've had it for long enough that I need to get rid of it. I may repurchase it in the future, but right now, you guys, it doesn't make sense. So I am going to get rid of this one. Here's another REM Beauty. This one is Jelly Sandals. It's absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal. If you saw the review of this video, it is so beautiful on the lips. It is definitely one of those colors that I cannot wear to work, but is great for the weekends when you just want to have a fun lip. The Ultra Glossy Lip from ColourPop. I know there's a bunch more in here, but off the bat, I can tell you that I'm not going to keep it. This is in the shade Graveyard Shift. It shows up as purple, and that's because the wand is purple. It is just a clear, glossy shade. It's really pretty. I have a lot of glosses, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. From She Glam, this is kind of like the same concept as those Tarte Maracuja plumping lip slicks that they have right now that are out that everyone's raving for. I picked this up. Oh, of course it doesn't want to. It is so beautiful. It does have a light shade. I am going to keep this. I only bought this like a month or so ago, and I do like it on the lips for work. I think there's another Hershey's, but I'm not completely sure. This one was the Cookies and Cream. They do not scent their lip glosses, but it is a really pretty shade. So I'm going to keep that one for now. I did also only just pick it up this year. Oh, here's another dose of colors. Look at that. Look how stunning that is. I am going to keep this one. It's in this shade The Most. Look how beautiful and glittery that is. Oh, here's another Buxom. This is in the shade Eve. Full on plumping lip polish. I know I have some smaller ones of these as well. Maybe this is the only one I kept last time. Nope, I see them in the back. But these are beautiful. So keeping that. I think I got this in like a little like sample trio, because I know there's a couple more that are back there that I can't quite reach right now until I get rid of these free lying ones. But I'm going to keep that as well. I feel like I should just go through the lip oils and get them out of the way right now. All right, so I have a bunch of these from ColourPop. Way more than any one person needs. So let's start off with this one. This one is Croquet Queen. This was the Alice in Wonderland collab. And it's pretty. I just don't know that I need to keep that shade. So I'm going to get rid of this one. Okay, I know I'm going to get rid of Wildflower Honey. Not really my shade. I don't know that I need a light purple one from Bambi. This was Flower. It is so beautiful. The glitter is gorgeous, but don't need it. This one from Mulan, I am going to keep. It's in the shade Phoenix. Really pretty champagne shade glitter. And then I might keep, let's see. This one is in First Date. It's just light neutral shade, beautiful for work. And then I don't know that I need to keep the purpley one, which is Check-In. So I'm going to get rid of that one. And then also Clover Honey. So I'm going to keep these two right here. I'm going to get rid of these two. All right, so I've got these two for reference that I'm keeping. And then, okay, I am going to keep, what is this one? Thumper, because it's a pinky shade. This one from Rudolph. I think this makeup collection was like 3 years ago, so I need to get rid of it. This was in Hermie. I like the glitter though, but I don't need to keep it. This one, oh, it's separated. Whew. And this was from the Alice in Wonderland collection. This is in the shade Total Nonsense, but it is beautiful. I just don't like how it's like separated. Look at that, that's crazy. Okay, this one's a little bit darker. It's in the shade Local Time, so I'm gonna keep that one. Gonna get rid of Smirk. Ooh, this one from Star Wars. I'm gonna keep this because look at the shades of glitter in here, and I just got this year. It's in the shade Elite. I know I've had this for a while. It's in the shade Blossom Out, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. Ooh, this was also Rudolph, and it's in the shade Dolly. It's beautiful. I want to keep it, but I know I've had it for at least 3 years. Oh, this one's separating like really weird. This one's in Gen Zen. Gonna get rid of that one. And then another Rudolph the Reindeer, Red-Nosed Reindeer. This one's in Misfit Elephant, so I'm gonna get rid of that one. All right, so I kept 5. Not too bad. Probably could still declutter more of these. I do like the lip oils, and I do wear them to work, the ones that don't have glitter. All right, more ColourPop. These are the Fresh Kiss lip glosses. All right, let's see. This one's kind of a purpley hue. It's in this shade I Heart That. I'm gonna get rid of that one. The Hocus Pocus 2. This was this last year's? And Sisters Behold. I'm gonna keep this for right now. Another purpley hue, kind of cool toned in the shade Off to Paris. Gonna get rid of that one. I'm gonna keep this pinky shade, which is Just Fly. This shade's a little bit darker than I try to keep, and I've had it for a little bit. So On the Ritz is also gone. And then actually, I think these two as well. So I'm gonna get rid of Brandy and Tinkerbell. So I got rid of 5 of those. Oh, here's another Star Wars lip oil. I'm gonna keep this one. Look at the shades in here. Keeping that. Another Fenty, oh, another lip oil. So this one is Bambi. I'm gonna get rid of that one too. And the Fenty Beauty in Cheeky, I like it, but I just don't reach for it. And it's kind of like that burnt orange. So I'm gonna get rid of this one. Another Fenty, this is Confetti. I'm gonna keep this one. Look at the glitter. Look how stunning that is. Here's another Buxom. This one is in Sugar. Oh yeah, that's perfect for work because it's a lighter shade. So keeping that one. This one from, was it Glamlight and Barbie? I don't even know the name of it. It's just Barbie. Ooh, look at that. That is stunning. I'm gonna keep that one. All right, so I have these butter glosses from NYX. Let's see. These two I just got for the holidays in Praline and Angel Food Cake. And then I've had Creme Brulee and Tiramisu. I really like these beautiful shades. I don't know that I reach for the brown that much, but I want to give it a shot. So I'm going to keep all 4 of those. This one from Kevyn Aucoin, I've had it for a while. I really like it though. This is the lip gloss in Sunlight. If I hadn't had this since I lived in Chicago, I would keep it, but I need to be realistic. It is a beautiful shade though. So this is gone. Huda Beauty Lip Strobe in the shade Shameless. Oh my goodness, look how beautiful this one is. Stunning. Keeping that one. From Juvia's Place, this is Oasis. I am keeping this. I absolutely love this color, and I only got it last year. Look how stunning that is, you guys. All right, we have a bunch from Lawless. I was looking for this big one before I went through all of them. The Forget the Filler lip glosses, if you have not tried them, they are phenomenal. They do have a lip plumping effect, but they don't feel like they're stinging the crap out of your lips like a bunch of bumblebees. And I love the different shades of them. So I bought these ones the last holiday release. I think it was last year. They are absolutely phenomenal. So the original is clear, and then I have Bitten, which is a like more reddish pink shade. Look at that. Beautiful. Rose Pearl. This one kind of has like a shimmer to it. Really pretty. And Blushed Sand. This one's kind of like a light pinky shade. So keeping all of those. Can you tell which one I've used the most? Rose Pearl. Okay, this one from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I want to keep it, but I know I've had it for a while, and it's in the shade Pink Tourmaline. Look how stunning that is. But I need to be realistic, and I'm going to get rid of it. A bunch of these are from Jouer, and I thought I would reach for them more, but I haven't. I just forget about them because they're like, they've been in the back, so I don't really see them. Ooh. Do I keep them? I think I'm going to keep them for right now. But there's a bunch of beautiful shades. Their shimmers are stunning. And they're great to put in your like little clutch or a purse. So I'm going to keep this for right now. Here's another one from Merit. This is in the shade Sangria. I love these serum lips. Let me see, where can I put it? Ooh, look at that. But like I said, I don't really keep the darker shades because they kind of feather on my lips. So, and I've had it for a while. So I'm going to get rid of this because I know it's old. Ooh, another one from Buxom. This is in the shade Holly. Look how beautiful this shimmer is. I will put this on top of a liquid lip. I want to keep it so bad, but I also know like reds are not my friend when it comes to lip glosses. So I am going to get rid of this one. NYX Smooth Whip, this matte lip cream. So beautiful. Let's see, where? Now I'm just swatching in weird spots. Ooh, I don't remember it being this brown though. I think I'm going to get rid of this one. Okay, this one from Pixie by Petra. Okay, first off, I haven't opened it. It's in the shade Sheer Rose. I want to swatch this and try this, but I also need to be realistic how many I actually have open and used right now. So I am going to pass this on to a friend. This one from Charlotte Tilbury. This is in the shade Pillow Talk. I love Charlotte Tilbury lip glosses. This one is phenomenal, so I'm keeping it. Okay, these ones from Kaleidos. I just got these a couple months ago, and I really, really enjoy them. A lot of fun. Even these glittery shades, they're great for like different, like the red for the holidays, or this black one for like fall. Absolutely stunning. I am going to keep all of these. All right, so we still have these three for lip glosses, and it's just so much, but I know I need to get through them. Okay, so this one from Hank and Henry in the shade Pedal Pusher. This is liquid lipstick. We're gonna put this, we'll reassess that later. All right, let's see. Put these a little bit closer. All right, I have this one from Rare Beauty. It's in the shade Nearly Apricot. I really do like this shade. It's just a light pinky shade, and it just amplifies your natural color. So I'm going to keep this one. I think I got this in a subscription box. I don't know if these were my only two left from L'Oreal. These are the Infallible Lip Gloss. They're 8-hour wear. I have this shade Blush. Very beautiful pale pink. Just a very sparkly shade. Really like that. I like these for long wear for work. And then I have the shade Modern Mauve. So two very pale neutral-ish shades. Good for work. Okay, I have these two from Jeffree Star. This one is Crystal Kiss. They smell divine and the shade is really pretty. Look at that. So glittery and shiny. Beautiful on a liquid lipstick. And then we have Ice Cold. This has like pink and green glitter. Really pretty. So I'm going to keep both of those for right now. This one from Rowan and Charlie. This one has a little bit of color to it, which is really pretty. Keeping that one. This one from Il Makiage in Power Play is kind of a cool toned lip gloss, but I do like it on my lips. It's a cool toned brown. So keeping that one. Man Eater Plumping Lip Gloss in Buff. I got this in a subscription box this year and I really like it. It does have a neutral shade to it, which is nice. So keeping that one. Okay, now MAC. Are these the only two MAC that I kept? These are from the Aladdin collection, which was released a couple years ago. I do need to get rid of them, but the shades are beautiful. So I kind of want to swatch them so you guys can see. Like, look at this one. How stunning is that? It just looks like diamonds on your lips. But they are older and probably not safe to wear anymore, so I'm going to get rid of both of these. Okay, these two from Kylie. This was the Nightmare on Elm Street Only a Dream. Is this a liquid lipstick or it looks like it's a gloss? Very pinky shade. So keeping that one. And then this was the shade 24. I want to say this was for her birthday a couple years ago. So this one I should probably actually get rid of just because I've had it for a little bit. It is a beautiful shade, but it's also very similar to the Nightmare on Elm Street. So I'm going to get rid of this one and keep this one. All right, I had these two from Too Faced. This one is a plumping one, I think. High Shine Sparkling Lip Gloss. Nope, it's in Ginger Snap. This one, Too Faced does some of the best scented lip glosses, lipsticks, makeup just in general. Look at that pinky shade. Gonna keep that one. And then this one is Pumpkin Spice Ultra Plush Lip Gloss. This one has more of like a gingery shade. I'm gonna keep that one as well. Oh, they smell so good. This one from Huda Beauty. This is the Silk Balm Rose Quartz in Lovestone. I absolutely love these. Gonna keep this one as well. This one from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Pink Gasm Sunset. This one was just released this year. I absolutely love it. Look at that shade. Just a beautiful like cherry red. Keeping that one. Is this my only ColourPop left? This is the Ultra Glossy Lip in Always Sunny. Was this last year's or 2 years ago? But it's just a really pretty like glossy champagne-y shade. So keeping that. Michaela and Glamlight. Don't have a name for this one. Kind of a like light beigey nude. It's not really my shade, so I am going to get rid of this one. They also don't scent theirs, and it smells like, to me, it just smells like makeup. Juvia's Place. This is the Pineapple Pearl. I love this one, and it's just kind of like a swirled lip gloss, but it is so stunning. Look at that. Keeping. All right, so I have this one from Nabla. This is the Shine Theory Lip Gloss. I just got this one in a subscription box in the shade Renaissance. I love this champagne shade. It is so beautiful on the lips. The Glowing Lip Gloss from L'Oreal. I have had this for a little bit. It's in the shade Shall We Dance. I want to keep it so bad, but at the same time, like I know I've had it for over 2 years. So I think I'm going to get rid of it. And then the Milani Fruit Fetish Strawberry Melon Lip Oil. This is phenomenal. I accidentally bought it twice and gave one of them away in a giveaway. So beautiful, smells delicious, looks amazing on the lips. Look how juicy that is. So I'm keeping that one. And then all 4 of these are from Nomad. So these came out with, I forgot which palette. I think this was the France inspired. Oh yes, Pete de Provence. This one is in lavender. It is so beautiful. I want to keep all of these. They also don't scent their lip glosses, which is fine with me. Look at that. Do I need a lavender lip gloss though? I think this one I am going to get rid of because I just don't know that I'm going to reach for a lavender. Although this on a red might be really pretty. You guys, I think I'm going to keep this one. I think I'm going to keep all of these. So like this one doesn't have tons of glitter in it. This one right here, which is, I don't know the name of it. This one is so glittery and beautiful. Look at that. It just looks like diamonds. So I'm going to keep that one. I'm going to keep all 4 of these. Okay, now we're on to another one. So this one is from Patrick Ta. It is the shade She's Expensive. This lip gloss is absolutely stunning. So shiny. Love the champagne sparkle. Oh, so wet and juicy on the lips. Gonna keep that one. The lifter glosses, these are they're supposed to be like a dupe of Fenty gloss bombs. I have the shade Petal, Sun, Reef, and Rust. All 4 of these I'm going to keep. I absolutely love them. They feel great on the lips. And actually, this isn't all of them. I have one that is in the car currently because I took it with me yesterday when I went to go run errands. They are some of my favorite lip glosses. Okay, these 3 are from Hourglass. These are, they just say Unreal, but I know they're the Unreal lip glosses. I have this shade Fortune, which is a beautiful like pinky shade with like gold undertone. There is Provoke, kind of a cool toned tan, and then Ignite with a little bit of glitter. So all 3 of these I'm going to keep. I absolutely love them. Super glossy on the lips. Okay, these 3 are from Sigma and Disney. So there's Alice in Wonderland. This one is also Alice in Wonderland, and this is Disney Princess Cinderella. So this purpley shade, I can't tell the names because of the writing on how dark this lip gloss is. I want to keep it, but also like I don't need a purple lip gloss. I've already kept one, so I'm going to get rid of this one from Alice in Wonderland. These 2 I'm going to keep. So this one is Kiss the Tulips, which is kind of like a purplish pinky shade. More opaque than clear. And then Magical Lip Gloss from Cinderella. This one, the glitter in here is so intense and beautiful. I love this. So shiny and beautiful. These 2 from NARS, I have La Chamade, which is like a corally pinky shade. Ooh, look at that, keeping. And then Daybreaker, which is kind of like a bronzy gold, but also really pretty on the lips, on top of a lipstick, or just by itself. So keeping both of those. Now I have this one from Tres Luce, which is Lips Be Like. It's the Champagne Sips. Very pale, very beautiful. I love this. Keeping that one. And then the Dominique Cosmetics Lemonade. I've had this since I was in Chicago. It is time for me to declutter it. I love it so much though, and I should probably repurchase, but also I have so many lip glosses right now. I just know that I need to be realistic and part ways with it for right now. All right, last one, you guys. We can start putting things away. All right, this one is from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Tinted Love in the shade Tripping on Love. This is a beautiful shade. It's not really a lip gloss. It's more of like a lip tint, but it's glossy. It's really pretty. Keeping that one. The Marc Jacobs, what is this? The coconut, the hydrating coconut lip oil in Kissability. Clear, plain, not a bad lip gloss for just the day. If you don't want anything too crazy colored or glittery, this is beautiful. Laura Lee, and I know I have a couple more of these. Maybe I don't. Maybe this is the only one I have left. It is starting to separate. I have had this for 2-ish years. It's in the shade E-Bug. This was her collaboration she did with her niece, Erin. It is a really pretty shade. I want to keep it, but I know I've had it for a little while and I just kept a whole bunch of glittery lip glosses. So I need to be realistic and get rid of it. I think this is my only Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's in this shade Vintage. Really pretty pinky shade. I am going to keep it. I think I got this in a subscription box a couple months ago. Just a very pretty opaque shade. I am going to keep it in the collection. All right, I thought I kept another one of the Enchanted Deco Dance lip glosses. This is the shade Gifted. It is a really pretty red, but I've gotten rid of other lip glosses. Look how beautiful that red is though. Although I do remember correctly, if I remember correctly, this dried down and didn't budge. Part of me wonders, is this the lip gloss or the liquid lipstick? I'm not going to make a decision yet. I'm going to see if this dries down. And if it does, then I'll keep it. And if not, I will pass it to the bin. All right, this is another Kylie Cosmetics. This, I think, was from her birthday to More Life. So this is a more pale pink. As much as I want to keep it, her birthday was a couple years ago. And it is very pale, so I'm going to get rid of this one. Okay, so this looks like it's drying down. I am going to keep that red. But I'm also going to put it in the liquid lipstick drawer. This one from Charlotte Tilbury in Peachy Plump. I love this gloss. And oh no, and look at the applicator on it. It's like a little heart. It's so cute. I just made, please don't make more of a mess. This one is from Natasha Denona in the shade My Dream Lip Gloss. I really like the shade. It is cool toned. Look at that. It's beautiful. Just a beautiful pale pink. So keeping that one. Oh, I've been looking for this. This is the Maracuja Juicy Lip in the shade Rose. This one is one of the Maracuja lips that they have been like raving about on TikTok, and everyone is just, oh my goodness, it's so amazing. I could not find mine to save my life. I have currently repurchased multiple, but these are stunning. So that will be left at the top because I absolutely love this. Perfect shade for work, easy to just throw in my jacket, my pocket, whatever. And it is one of those that once you click it, it doesn't go back down, but it's so good on the lips. This one from Artist Couture in the shade Shameless. Another beautiful nude. If you've noticed, most of my lip glosses are nude shades because of course they're gloss and I don't like dark shades feathering out, so I'm gonna keep this one. These two from Give. This is Gwen Stefani's brand. Sweet Tooth is very pale for me, so I am gonna get rid of this one. Just, I wanna love it, but as pale as it is, it's just not a shade that I go for. It kind of gives me like concealer mouth. And then this shade in All My Love. This one I really like. It is a little bit darker than I usually keep for lip glosses, but I also don't wear it by itself. I wear it on top of a liquid lipstick so it doesn't feather everywhere. These ones are all Marc Jacobs, and as much as I want to keep them, Marc Jacobs hasn't been a brand for like a year and some change, and I purchased them way before that happened. So as hard as this is going to be, I am going to get rid of them only because I have had them longer than 2 years. This one is in the shade Pickup. Look how beautiful that is. A beautiful champagne shade. This one is Cream and Sugar. So beautiful. Cha-Cha Changes and Shine a Light. This one, I really don't want to, but I know I need to. But look how stunning this is. All glittery and shiny and beautiful. It's got gold and pink glitter in it. Hopefully they bring Marc Jacobs back as a brand sooner than later. All right, and then these 3 are from Glamlight. This was the like martini, the cocktail collection. So I have whiskey, which is kind of a pinky shade. I have vodka, which is white, shimmery sparkliness. And then I have Irish cream, which is like a pale pink. I am gonna keep all 3 of these. Now to put everything back in their place. Okay, I went and grabbed the last of the little containers I have so I can kind of organize the shorter of the lips. Okay, you guys, I think that is all of it. So I tried to get the lip glosses in here mostly by size. So the taller ones are in the back and then the shorter ones are in the fronts where they kind of fill it to capacity. So everything's not like shuffling around, moving around, bumping around. And then of course like the squeezy tube ones, which are kind of awkward to put back here in this area. The shorter ones that I can close the drawer and they're still standing up, I put in these containers, and then obviously these ones are free for all, which may fall down and look catastrophic later on down the road, but I'm hoping that they're able to stand upright, especially because now I can see a majority of where everything's at. And I decluttered quite a bit. We still need to get a count of what I got rid of. But let's test to see if this closes and nothing bumps. Oh my goodness, that is so satisfying. Now, to do the count for what I got rid of, we're gonna use this container to kind of like put them in there and contain. I am trying so hard not to mix these back in there, but let's do the count for what I got rid of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, and I ran out of room. So that's 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. Okay, so 47 that I'm getting rid of. I feel like that's pretty good, especially for lip glosses. Okay, you guys, we are moving on to the lipstick drawer. And for the most part, they're pretty organized, but I also know that there's some in here that need to go that I've had for a little while. I think we'll start up here because I need to push these forward. This first one is Buxom. I just got this, what, last month? This is the Candy Apple, and it's the plumping lipstick. I absolutely love this. It's just a beautiful shade for fall, and I am in love with this. I do want to pick up a couple more of like the Buxom lipsticks. I love the lip glosses. These are great. Charlotte Tilbury, this is the, I don't remember what it is, but it is Pillow Talk. I got this in one of the like holiday, I got this from Sephora when they did the holiday gift sets as giveaways. It's like a lippy balm type of thing. It is actually really pretty. It's also, if you click it up, it doesn't come back down, kind of like the Tarte Maracuja ones that are all over TikTok and just viral right now. But I really love this and how shiny and the color payoff that it has, especially if you want something like light, not too intense. I wear this one to work. All right, I have a couple from NARS. I'm sure there's more in here. This is the Afterglow Sensual Shine Lipstick in Orgasm. Really like this. I just picked this up, I think with the holiday release. Oh, look at that. Just a corally pink, which I don't normally go for, but I do like this, especially in the spring, summertime. The NARS Power Matte Lipstick. This one's in Thunder Kiss. I was using this so much during the fall. Look at that shade. Absolutely stunning. And then with a lip gloss on top of it, beautiful. And then I also have the shade Dragon Girl, which is a beautiful red. So keeping that one. Makeup Forever Artist Rouge Cream in C211. Ooh, a very beautiful like nude shade. Gonna keep that one. I think I just got this one at Sephora as well. This is KKW in Enchanting. This is the cream lipstick. I want to keep this. I love the shade, but I know I've had it for a little while and should probably actually be getting rid of it. It is a cool tone nude, but like I said, I've had it for a while. It's probably been in here longer than it should have, so I'm going to get rid of this one. Some of the smaller ones. This is a YSL. This is a Rouge. It's the lipstick. It's just like kind of a clear balm type. I just got this at Sephora and I was gonna buy the big size of it, the full size of it. But when they gave this to me, I was like, let me use this up. And then if I still love it, then I'll buy the full size. And then the little Charlotte Tilbury testers. So this one is in Pillow Talk Medium and this one is Pillow Talk. So the little tiny one is the original shade Pillow Talk. Very beautiful mauvey pinky shade. And then the one in medium is a little bit darker. I just got this at Sephora, so I'm gonna keep both of those. This one's from Shiseido in Exotic Red. Ooh, look at that. Absolutely stunning. This drawer is so busy that it doesn't know what to focus on. Look at that red though. I'm gonna keep that one as well. Okay, these three are from Huda Beauty. This one was from the Empowered release. It's in the shade Interview. This shade is Interview. Oh, it's just a cool tone matte. I do love this. The Huda Beauty lipsticks are stunning. Keeping that. This one is Promotion Day. Beautiful red. Keeping that one. And then the cream lipstick in Angel. It's more of a pinky nude shade, so I'm going to keep that one as well. It is a little bit lighter, but I'll use the muted pink lip liner with it, which is beautiful. Natasha Denona. This was the My Dream lipstick. Very pretty, cool toned nude. This one from RMS is in the shade Angela. I just did a video with this. It is also one of those that once you twist it and it clicks up, it doesn't go back down. I don't know why that's like the trend right now. I like when my lipsticks go back down so I don't like mess them up. And I loved how this felt on the lips. It was really pretty. From Fenty. Okay, so you have to twist it, it pops up. And then the other thing, so on the side, because they're supposed to be interchangeable, is the name of it. So this is Mother Lava. And it's kind of a peachy nude. I don't know that it's my favorite though. I do like the component. You can also purchase other ones and switch them out. I think for now I'm gonna keep the shade that I have in there, which is what this cap is for. But I'll look to see if there's more of a pinky shade than the peachy shade. It's just not my vibe. These two from Complex Culture, I love their makeup. They are also no longer a brand. They announced this year that they weren't gonna be around anymore. This is in the shade Owns It. I love this. I got it in one of my subscription boxes. Keeping that one. And then Legend. It's just a little bit darker of a shade. It's almost the same shade as Angela, but it is a little bit lighter. Okay, these two from Merit, and I think there's a third one. All right, I knew there were three. So these I did do for the collaboration 2 Christmases ago. I know that it's getting to the point that I should probably get rid of these. Let's see, this one is in the shade Millennial. It's a beautiful shade. Just a very pale pinky shade. I'm gonna hold on to it for right now. Actually, no, it says it's good for 9 months. It's so tiny, I can't even see. I'm gonna hold on to it for right now. I do like my Merit lipsticks. This one is in La Avenue. This one's a little bit darker. I think I'm gonna get rid of that one. La Avenue. And then this shade is Baby. A cool toned nude shade, so keeping that one. This one from Joa I've had for quite some time. I think I bought this when I was in Chicago. It's in the shade Cloud 9. I absolutely love it. I can see where it's starting to like change color a little bit. I am going to swatch it because it is a pretty shade, but I am going to get rid of it because I have had it for a while. This might be one of those that I repurchase later on down the road, but their Airlight lipsticks are beautiful. This one from Lauren Conrad in the shade Shell. This I got in a subscription box. Ooh, really like that shade. Gonna keep it. I just got these when I unboxed Estee Lauder, the little like gift package. This one's in Starlit Red, which first off, look at, can you see the designs? Oh, look at that, it's beautiful. And it is a really pretty red shade. So I am gonna keep that one because it's red and I need a good red for the holidays. And this shade is Constellation Rose. I like it, but it's not my favorite. It's, I don't know. I'm gonna hold on to it for right now. I don't know that I have one that's quite this shade for right now. Okay, let's see about getting some of these out of the way. My Urban Decay ones, as much as I want to keep them, I've had them for a while. So this one is in the shade Wrath. Oh, it's a metallic red. Look at that. It is quite stunning. I do want to keep it, but I also know that I've had this for a while. Maybe one day I'll repurchase. We have Daenerys Targaryen, which was a Game of Thrones collaboration. Really pretty red as well. But like I said, they're old. Juicy, this was from the Naked Cherry collection, which was one of the first videos I did on my channel. That on top of your pink lips is absolutely stunning, and it has beautiful glitter in it. Rebel, look at the lips though. Oh, it doesn't want to open. Oh, there you go. That one is gone. And then the last two, this is White Walker. Oh, look at how beautiful that is. And I never even used it. What a waste. It's a beautiful purpley red shade though. And then Devilish. Oh my goodness, I loved this shade. I used it so much. Look at that. Okay, let's see. Here's another one from NARS. This one is Dolce Vita. This one I would keep in my jacket for work. Let's see, where can I? It's just a little bit of a shade to amplify your natural color, so keeping that one. This one from Go-Go Tales is in the shade G03. I just worked with them. It's pretty, it's just, it's not my shade that I gravitate towards, so I'm gonna get rid of that one. All right, from Lawless, this is, I think it's the Forget the Filler lipstick. This one's in the shade Femme. Kind of a pale pink. I'm gonna hold on to it for right now. I do use lip liners that are a little bit darker to amplify the color. From Hourglass, this is in the shade Tide. Another cool toned nude. Really pretty though. I do love the formula of this. From Tarte, this is the Berry Mojito. Ooh, did I just get this one? Ooh, I'm gonna keep that one because I did just get rid of the White Walker. That's stunning. Okay, these are from Lunar Beauty and Laura Lee. They've got the little pop down. This one is very pale. I'm gonna keep that one. I need a darker lip liner for it because I wasn't a huge fan when I used this. But I also have Mora. This one I think is like more of like a peachy. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this one. From Uma. This is in the shade Maya. Why is the sticker red when it's like a brown neutral shade? Ooh, that's pretty. I don't know that I would like go for that, how cool toned it is. So I think I'm gonna get rid of this one. Jeffree Star, this is in the shade Alien Tears. This one is like just glitter. Look at all the glitter. I want to keep it, but at the same time, I'd rather just use a lip gloss. So I'm gonna get rid of this one. Bobbi Brown in the shade Pink Nude. This is their Luxe lipstick. I want to say this was their holiday release last year. Let's see. It's pretty. It's kind of peachy for what I go for. I'll keep it for right now. Bobbi Brown in Ruby. Ooh. It's one of those that you need to like build up. I don't know that it's a true lipstick, as more like a balm. I'm gonna keep that for right now. Kylie in Coco K. I've had this for a little bit. I know I have, so I should probably actually get rid of this. It is a pretty shade though. All right, into Pat McGrath. I have this one from, what is this, Bridgerton and Pat McGrath, the Nude Romantique 2. I love the packaging on it. Look at the little bow. So cute. And I get a lot of use out of this one. Ooh, keeping. This is the Blitz Trance lipstick in Rebel Red. The packaging is also quite stunning. Look how sparkly that is. Ooh, I'm gonna keep that for the holidays. This one in Flesh Fatale. More of a brownie tone with a little red under hue, keeping that one. Here is Nude Romantique. It's kind of like a pinky tone. Ooh, I like that one as well, keeping it. All right, I have 3 from Charlotte Tilbury. Cat Walking. I don't know if it's my shade. No, I am going to get rid of that one. Walk of No Shame. I like that shade, keeping that one. And 1975 Red. This one's kind of like a orangey red. Oh, look at that. Yep. I'm not a huge fan of orangey reds, but I do like this one. So I think I'm gonna hold on to that one for right now. Okay, on to the next set. These are predominantly MAC and then a smattering of She Glam, Glam Light. Okay, this one is Walk of Flame. Oh, look at that. That is quite stunning. I want to say this was their holiday release last year. Oh, look at that. I think I'm using this tonight. We have Bated Breath. It's actually quite pretty too. Nice for fall. Hold on to that one. Straight Fire. If you can tell, I've gotten a lot of use out of this one. Also really pretty for the holidays. Ooh. Gonna keep that one. Ruby Woo. This is a cult favorite. Look at that. Beautiful. Keeping that one. A Wink of Pink. Look at that. So beautiful. Keeping it. This one is Raja from the Aladdin release. I have had this one for a while. I probably should get rid of it. It is a beautiful tone, but I know I've had it for a couple years. So that one is gone. And look at the packaging. It's so stunning. Here's two more from Aladdin. This one is Friend Like Me, which is kind of like a pale nude. Really pretty. Gonna get rid of it because it's old. This one is Princess Incognito. Also like a really pretty pinky shade. But they've got to go. E for Effortless. Oh, look at that red, and I don't think I've ever used this one. I think I just got this at the beginning of the year. Look at that. Keeping that. Burning Love. This is the Powder Kiss lipstick. Ooh, look at that shade. I'll keep that. Mare. This is a matte lipstick. Someone has Dixon really matte outside. That's really pretty. Keeping it. Cream in Your Coffee. Ooh. I want to say I got this one in like a subscription box. That is really pretty. I'm gonna keep that one. This is from Selena. This is the Selena Vive Cream Sheen lipstick. It's probably too pale when I go to swatch this. I've also had it for a little while, and I will keep eyeshadow palettes for longer than 2 years, but lipsticks, not so much. I am gonna get rid of this one. Sweet Mama Star. This was the Patrick Star collaboration. I've had this for a while. I love the packaging, but it's probably time to get rid of it. This shade though is beautiful. Shimmer and Spice. This was a holiday release. I want to keep this so bad, but I know I've had it for a little while. Look how stunning that is. It is so beautiful. But like I said, it is very old. Look at that packaging. This was their Cherry Blossom release. This is Wagasa Twirl. It's a matte lipstick. Look at the pinky shade. It's so pretty. I am going to get rid of it. It's also not a shade that I would reach for. Not anymore, at least. This one is Cockney. It's their Luster lipstick. Also, I want to say this was a Chinese New Year release. I can't remember. I love the packaging on it. Ooh, look at that red. It's a very shiny formula. It looks like there's glitter in here. I want to keep it, but I know I've had it for a while, so I'm going to get rid of this. And then a little tiny sample of Velvet Teddy. Oh, I don't think this is a shade that I actually like reach for. Yeah, it's too peachy. So I'm gonna get rid of this one as well. I think I got rid of like 50% of my MAC lipsticks. All right, this was the Glam Light and Barbie release. They don't have shade names. This is just like the pinky shade. I'm gonna keep that one. And this one's more brown. I'm gonna get rid of that one. Aritza Beauty. This is in the shade Lido. It's really pretty. I think I got this one in a subscription box. Keep that one. These are, what's it, Glam Light and Chucky. This one's Tiff. Gonna keep her. This one was Chucky. Kind of a nude shade, so keeping both of those. This one's from, I think, Melt. So this is Old Rose. Ooh, that's pretty. I'm going to keep that one. All right, so a lot of these are more affordable drugstore. Let's see, starting out here with Maybelline in the shade Ruby for Me. And with these, it's any skin tone they're supposed to be good for. Oh, look at that red. I'm gonna keep that one. One is Mauve for Me. Gonna keep that one. The Baddest Beige Shine Lipstick. I've had this for a while. Yeah, it's time to get rid of it, but I want to swatch it. Oh, this was like a cult favorite for a while, but I am gonna get rid of this one. This is Pink for Me. Ooh, really pretty. Gonna keep. And then Spicy Mauve. Same thing with the Shine ones. They're really pretty. I've had them for a while. They might need to be like a repurchase, especially the mauve shade. But gone. Then we have from L'Oreal the Glow Paradise. This one is in Beige Eden. That is way too late for me now, so I'm gonna get rid of it. This one is Varnished Rosewood. I love this shade for work. Why does it look like it just... Oh yeah, it's falling apart. It is really pretty. I should repurchase that one. This is a little bit older. Enamel Red. This one is new. I've never used it or swatched it, apparently. Ooh, gotta keep that one. And Sparkling Rose. That's pretty. Very pale, very light. Gonna get rid of it though. Okay, on to, what is this? L'Oreal, and this was Karl Lagerfeld. I know this has been out for a little while, so I'm gonna get rid of it. It's not really even swatching this shade, but it's kind of a pinky shade. It's very waxy now, so getting rid of that. This one is in Darling Blush. Ooh, I'm gonna keep that one. Pretty. This one, I don't know how to say all of that. You Are Worth It. The shade Fairest Nude. It's pretty. I know it's a little bit older though, so I'm gonna get rid of it. From Milani. This is supposed to be kind of a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury like Pillow Talk ones. This one's in the shade Peony. Look how stunning that is. Keeping that one. These two from Revlon. I have the shade Wild Thoughts. Oh, that's kind of pretty. I'm gonna keep that one. And Show Off. It's a beautiful red. Keep that one. Revlon Color Stay Suede Ink. I just picked these up this year. I have the shade Gut Instinct. Very pretty pinky shade. And then In the Zone. Ooh, look at that. Gonna keep that one as well. From, what is this? Glam Light and Hershey's. The Cookies and Cream. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of that one. It's not my favorite. Okay, I think we're getting into all the color pops. So these two, this was the ColourPop in Alice in Wonderland. My Ways. Ooh, look at that one. Beautiful, keeping that one. And Most Curious, kind of a pinky shade. I'll keep it for now, but it's not my favorite pink. Okay, then we have Kate. This is a Luxe Blur. Ooh, that's really pretty. Gonna keep that one. Tulip Season. Oh, that's pretty. Keep that one. This one's from the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. So this one and this one. I have Rudolph, which is a red, which is beautiful. Look at that. Keeping that one. And then, of course, Clarice. Oh, it's a nude, but it's like too light, so I'm gonna get rid of Clarice. This one was from the Mulan collection. This is Hua Mulan. As much as I want to keep it, I also got that collection when I was in Chicago almost 3 years ago now, so I'm gonna get rid of it. I have these two that did not fit in these containers. This is the Nightmare Before Christmas. I want to say I got this last year. Let's see, this one is Oogie Boogie. It's a pretty nude, but it's kind of peachy, so I think I'm gonna get rid of Oogie Boogie. And then Jack Skellington, which is a red. Gonna keep that one. Okay, it's Faux. It's kind of like a brown. I want to keep it, but I'm gonna keep it for now. Matte AF Luxe Blur. That's pretty. Gonna keep that one. Cryin'. This is a Luxe Blur. This is a pretty tone. Gonna keep that one. $1 Million Baby. Oh, look at that red. Gonna keep that one. I need to put all my reds together so I remember to reach for them. Pink Bouquet, Luxe Cream. Beautiful, keeping that one. This one is Snow White. I want to keep it, but I also know that I received these or purchased these 4-ish years ago. So I'm gonna get rid of it. Gen X Luxe Blur. I like it. I don't know if it's my favorite, and I've kept a couple. I'm gonna get rid of it. Fred. Ooh, look at that. Gonna keep that one. Surrender. This one's from the Star Wars collection. Keeping that one. Fleur You Luxe Cream. That one is too light, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Supreme Ruler from Star Wars. Ooh, look at that. Gonna keep that one. Ariel. This one I've also had for a really long time. It is a beautiful shade, but I'm gonna get rid of it. Regulate Luxe Blur. Kind of like a brown tone. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that one. Call Waiting. Ooh, look at that. More red than brown. Gonna keep that one. Bloom Time. More peachy pink. I'm gonna get rid of this one. Belle also had this for a while, so I'm gonna swatch it and it's gonna be gone. It's so pretty though. Banty. That's a Luxe Blur. Oh. So that one was an easy decision. It's just gone. Ooh, look Look at that. That is quite stunning. Gonna keep that one. You never know when you need a gothy lip. This is from Barbie, Golden Beach. Okay, yeah. It's more of the peachy pink than I like, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Brick, I know I've had this one for a while, but it is really pretty. It is gone though. Tiana, another one of those that I've had for a while, but it is a beautiful shade. Look at that, it's so stunning. Gonna get rid of it though, because it's old. And then these two from the Villains. So Evil Queen. Ooh, look at that red. I'll keep that one for now. And then Ursula. Ooh, beautiful gothy shade. Keeping that one. Okay, this one from Lancome. This is Tender Mirage, which is a cream. This is kind of pale though. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that. No, that is way too pale. All right. This one from Lawless. This is in the shade Lover. This is kind of like a lip balm type of thing. But it is beautiful, and I wear this one to work. Just gives it a little bit of shade. These two from NARS. I have, oh, did I repurchase Orgasm? Jeez. Okay. I need to keep one of these in my purse for work. So I've already swatched that one earlier. And then Dolce Vita. Do I really have two of them? I'm really freaking bad at this. It is what it is. This one from Benefit in the shade Berry. Look how beautiful that is. Just kind of like a balm. It's really pretty. Gonna keep that one. Okay, we have quite a few from NARS. Okay, well, I'll just stab myself with that one. All right, so I have, oh no, this one's Nude Sticks. Those are NARS. All right, so this one from Nude Sticks is in the shade Kiss. Gonna keep that one. And then from NARS, I have Dolce Vita, Rikugan, and Bahama. So here is Dolce Vita. Doesn't really want to swatch. It's kind of waxy, probably old, so I'm gonna get rid of that one. Let's see, Rikugan. It's got some pretty color to it, so I'll keep that one. And Bahamas. Kind of a brown tone. I'm gonna get rid of that one. Okay, we have these lippy sticks from ColourPop. So this is in the shade Energy Field. I want to say I've had these for a little bit. Ooh, look at that shade. Keep that one. Chakra Wave. Keep that one. And Best Intentions. Stunning. Actually, where's the other one? I'm gonna get rid of Chakra Wave and keep Best Intentions. Here's one of the glowing lips, or no, two of them. So this one is in La Cienega. Ooh, that's pretty. I need to reach for that one for work. Keep that one. And then Girl Please. Ooh, that's pretty. Gonna keep both of those. This one is Prairie Home. I do like the artwork on this one. Kind of like a burnt brick. And then Fab. I'm gonna get rid of Fab. Oh, here's another glowing lip. This is in the shade Adults Only. I don't think I'm gonna keep this one. It's kind of peachy, so that one's gone. This one is Infinite Best. Gonna keep that one. From Physicians Formula, the Rose Kiss All Day. That's pretty. Gonna keep that one. Maybelline Super Stay Ink Crayon. What shade is this? Doesn't tell. Oh. Stay Exceptional. Kind of purpley. I'm gonna get rid of that. This is from Kylie and Wizard of Oz. If this is that lip gloss that... Oh no, it's not. This is that red sparkly one. Ooh, I think I'm gonna keep that one for right now. From L'Oreal, this is the Color Riche in Les Nude Independent. Ooh, that's really pretty. Gonna keep that. I know I just bought this like October, November. She Glam 101. So this has like a liner and then a like lipstick. It is tan, so I'm not gonna keep it. It is pretty though. It's just not my tones. Lord and Berry in Maximate? No, the shade is Intimacy. It's pretty. I think we can get rid of it though. I don't reach for it. And then Bobbi Brown Tokidoki. This is the lip tint in Extra. Look at that. Very pretty. So I'm gonna keep that as well. Okay, you guys, so these two, the shade Orgasm, I do have one that I just recently purchased, so I'm gonna keep the older one and see if I have a friend who wants the newer one. And then the one in Dolce Vita is not the same. They're two different types. So this is the Afterglow Lip Balm in Dolce Vita. And this is the Afterglow Sensual Shine Lipstick in Dolce Vita. So 2 different finishes. So I'm going to keep both of those. But the newer of the Orgasm shades, I'm going to see if I have a friend who wants it. And there's a lot of gaps here. So I feel like I can move a bunch of these around now. Okay, for what I got rid of, and I have a Sephora box that just had a purchase come in, so we're going to use that to wrangle everything. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. So we got rid of 55 lipsticks either because they weren't a shade that I like or they were old. And that's quite a bit. Okay, you guys, we are in the liquid lipsticks and this is a lot small. Well, I think it's a lot smaller than my lipsticks, but I think I've narrowed my lipstick drawer down a lot more than it had been. So I'm hoping I can do that with this drawer as well. And we're going to do that because I'm going to continue with the swatches. It's only fair because there's just way too much. And I know that I have some neutral shades that are similar, but at the same time, I just don't reach for them. So, let's see. I have some reds right here that I'm going to start out with first just because there are not as many reds as there are nudes and neutrals. So this one from Urban Decay is Raw Footage. I love this shade, but I should also compare it to some of my other reds. Like, oh, that's so stunning. So I know for sure I'm keeping this one. I absolutely love this shade and it just looks like liquid vinyl on the lips. So beautiful. So keeping this one. This one was from the Haunted Mansion collab from ColourPop. This is the Ultra Matte Lip in Summoned Spirits. I loved this shade when I swatched it, and actually I think I wore it in the video. Oh, so that's not really a red. It's kind of more of a like plummy purple. I'm gonna keep this because I know that it wears well. I wore it for Halloween. I think so. I know I wore this. I just don't remember when. So I'm gonna keep this one and it'll be a comparison. This one from She Glam. This is the Enchanted Deco Dance. It is in Gifted. It's a screen straight up set. Oh, this was a set. This one is glittery and it was so beautiful when it dried down. Ooh. So probably gonna keep that one as well for right now until I find something else that I want to replace it with. Too Faced Melted Matte in the shade Cinnamon Bear. These also smell so delicious. If you have not smelled the Too Faced lipsticks, liquid lipsticks, any of that, you are missing out. They are quite stunning. All right, so this is going to be more of a matte shade than shimmery. And it kind of has like a orangey undertone. I am going to keep that one. So this is the Fenty Beauty, what is this, the Stunna Lip Paint in Uncensored. I really like this one when I wore it the other day. And it is actually newer in my collection. Here's the issue. They're all different shades of red. So I am going to keep this one for right now. We do have more to go through. Let's see. This is Juvia's Place in Red Velvet. Look at the doe foot applicator. This does make it difficult to have a more precise lip application, but it is very creamy. And it kind of has like pinky, it has pink undertones. But that red and the Stunna lip paints are different. Dang, this is gonna be difficult. I'm gonna find a reason to keep all of these, unfortunately, I think. Okay, this one from Morphe and Jeffree Star. This is in the shade Red Rum. I'm probably gonna get rid of this one. I have had it for a while. The Morphe collab was a couple years ago. Oh yeah, and it's really dry. So, okay, we're getting rid of one. This one is also Juvia's Place in Lover Girl. The component is so cute and tiny. But the doe foot is just ridiculous. Let's see. That's more of like a burgundy red. So we're gonna keep this one for right now. We have She Glam and Tim Burton's Corpse Bride. Okay, I like this, but I also feel like I kept this shade in the Stunna lip paint. Like this is very similar to that, so I'm gonna get rid of She Glam. This one from Lunar Beauty, this liquid lipstick in the shade Abyss. Kind of looks purpley like the ColourPop Haunted Mansion. So let's swatch and see. Ooh, okay. So it looks like it's more purple and this one's more brown, like undertones. I'm gonna hold on to both of them for right now and see what the dry down looks like. We have Dose of Colors in Merlot. I love Dose of Colors formulation. I do know that I've had these for a while and probably need to throw them away, but I do like their formulation. Beautiful shade. If I want it again, I'll repurchase, but like I said, I have had this for a little while. All right, we have Il Makiage in Matte Danger. It's the Infinity Longwear Matte Lip Cream. Ooh, I know I got this year. See, I don't know if I like that formulation. It's just kind of like a moussey. I think I'm gonna get rid of this one. Kylie, and this is Dashing. It's a matte liquid lipstick. This was her like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Oh, I have oh, you guys. Oh, I'm making a mess. It is a pretty shade, but that collaboration was, or that collection was a long time ago. I will keep powder eyeshadows longer than I'll keep my liquid lipsticks or lip glosses. So I am gonna get rid of this one. Okay, I tried to clean my hand up as much as I can so I don't make more of a mess. This is the Clarins Velvet Lip Perfector in 03. This is actually quite beautiful and I love it so much. It's kind of a matte formula just to kind of blur it. So if you just want kind of like a blurred red vice a very like pigmented creamy, this is definitely that. So I'm gonna keep this one for sure. All right, these two from Huda. We have Heartbreaker. I have this in, I think, the lip liner. Ooh, I love that. I love how tiny it is. I can just throw this in a little clutch. So keeping Heartbreaker. Wait, do I have two Heartbreakers? Dang it, I do. Okay. I don't know which one I've had longer. Dang it. I don't need to. But I'm keeping one of them, and one of them's gonna go away. We have the About Face, what is it? Take Aim Painted Lip Color. Ooh, that is a beautiful shade. I'm gonna keep that because it is actually lighter than these two darker shades. Huda Beauty and Showgirl. This one I don't remember being a fan of because it's that like metallic. See, I like it. It's just, it's not my thing. I'm gonna get rid of it. If this was a gloss, kind of like the Tarte lip glosses that they just put out, I would absolutely, because it kind of blurs the lines. This, however, I feel like when the metallic dried down, it just made my lips look crusty, busted, and old. Okay, this one I just got. This is the Huda Beauty Ex-Wife liquid lipstick. This one is, it's a black liquid lipstick. I still want to play around with it. So there's that one. And then I also have the NYX Lip Lingerie XXL. You never know when you need a good black liquid lipstick, especially around like Halloween, or if you want to play around with like different pigments on top of it. Now the two are a little bit different. I just feel like the formulas are different, but I'm gonna keep both of them. You never know when you need an affordable option and a little more expensive. This one from Give. This is Original Recipe. Oh, I love this one. If you have not tried Gwen Stefani's brand, what are you waiting for? Honestly, her lips are phenomenal. And it's a beautiful shade. Granted, I think I already have this in another like formulation, but I love her liquid lipstick. All right, this one from, was it Rom and D? It's the Zero Velvet Tint. And I don't know the name because it's in Korean. Oh wait, never mind, it's right here. Persired 03. I really like this, but I've also, the collaboration I did with Yes Style a couple years ago, like I know that this is old, so I'm gonna get rid of it, but it is a pretty shade. Okay, we have one size, and this was the Disney collaboration, the Velvet Flex Cream in Cloak Red, which there's also a shimmery shade for on top of it. I do remember liking the formulation. Ooh, so creamy. Keeping that one. And for swatch sakes, I will swatch the lip gloss that goes on top of it. Look how shimmery that is. This one from Jeffree Star. This is Hi, How Are Ya? I know I've had this for a little while, so I am probably gonna get rid of it. Not probably, I am getting rid of it, but we will swatch it for comparison. It is a really pretty shade though. The NYX Shine Loud Rebel in Red. So this is really cool because this will dry down and then you put the gloss on top of it and it just doesn't disappear. And it's literally the only, did I pick it up in another shade? I don't think I did. But look how beautiful that is. And it doesn't budge or smudge or smear. So keeping that one. She Glam Enchanted Deco Dance in Tantalizing. It's a pun on words, I guess, for tartan. Kind of like a burgundy-ish. And I already kept other shades that, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. Dose of Colors also still had this for a while. This one's Extra Saucy. Look how beautiful that is. But I know it's old, so it's gone. This is the Kaleidos. Is this one of the clay ones? Smoky Nostalgia Cloud Lab Lip Clay in Smeared Rouge. And it's just kind of like a velvet formula. The only thing I don't like is like it'll start to bunch in areas. I really wanted to love this, but I don't think I ever got like an even wear on this. Oh, I knocked it into something. So I am gonna get rid of it. I wanted to love it. They're not my favorite. Another purpley one from the Haunted Mansion. This is the Ultra Matte Lip in Hitch a Ride. Actually, I think this is the one that I wore. It is, because I wore the purpley one. So I'm going to keep the purpley one and get rid of the other one, which was Summoned Spirits. So I'm going to get rid of the brownish shade Summoned Spirits and keep the purpley shade. Okay, I went and dug out the rest of the reds that were over here. This one is the Joa Infinite Kiss Satin Liquid Lipstick. This is K-Beauty inspired, and I can't, what is it, Snog? I've had this since I lived in Illinois. I don't know how it's still in the drawers. I'll swatch it because who knows if I need to repurchase. Oh, it's so pretty, but I've had it for a while. And look at the packaging. It is so adorable, but it's gone. Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is Phantom Liquid Lipstick. Such a gorgeous shade. Look at the metallic, but it's also like the Huda Beauty one where it like dried down and just fell into the like lines in my lips. Also, I've had this for a while. It was a holiday release when I was in Illinois, so it's gone. Like I said, I don't know how some of these are still in my collection. Kylie, I think this was the, oh, this is the Wizard of Oz one. This was Click Your Heels. It is like breaking down a little bit, so I know it's gone, but comparison. It's a really pretty red. Another Kylie in Bite Me. This one's also, oh, it's clumpy. All right, that one's gone. It is a pretty shade though. This is Ultra Matte Lip from ColourPop. And I don't know the shade. Melonade. Oh, I want to say this was like a birthday release where they did Watermelon, which was a couple years ago. So gross. How's it? That is gone, but a beautiful shade. If you like ColourPop liquid lipsticks, like these are so good. You just have to remember you have them in your collection. Like I forget all the time. Another ColourPop. This was the Twinkling Lights collab with Kathleen Lights in the shade Lucky Star. It's a beautiful red. I've worn this a couple different times, but it's also older, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Huda Beauty in Famous. It's such a beautiful like purpley shade. I also know that I just kept a couple other ones, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. Let's go. All right, this one from Jeffree Star in Poinsettia. I haven't bought Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks in forever. It is a metallic shade. I'm gonna get rid of that. I just don't do metallic liquid lipsticks. When they dry down, I swear they just accentuate my like cracks in my lips, lines in my lips. This one in Strawberry Pop. This is more pinky than red, but it is still really pretty. Also, I haven't bought Dose of Colors in a while. Ooh, look at that. Gonna get rid of it. I also don't wear like vibrant pinks like that, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Luxe Liquid Lip. This was the Mulan collab. Strong Chi. So ColourPop and Mulan, which I bought this when I was in Illinois, so. Pretty, it's kind of like muted down, kind of like a cloud liquid lip. So I'm gonna get rid of that one. I think this one is red and Irreplaceable. Yes. Don't even know where to swatch right now. Oh, that is a true red. This was the Mickey and Minnie collab, but I haven't bought Joseph Colors in a while, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. All right, I think that is all the red liquid lipsticks, which we have a variety. I kept a few, I got rid of a lot. Now I need to see if I can get this off my hand. Okay, you guys, even with a makeup cleansing oil that I used 2 different times and then a face cleanser, there was one, and I think this, I'm not sure which one it was, it refuses to come off. So we're just gonna swatch over it with a nude. All right, so we are on to some of the nude shades. I am gonna go ahead and do the Profusion and Casper. These 3 are a lot of fun. This is Mystic. It's kind of like a purpley shade. These are beautiful on top of a darker shade. Look how beautiful. So I am going to keep these because I feel like they're going to be a lot of fun and maybe I can get some more use out of them this year. This one is Zope. I don't know about this one because I want to say it's more of like a gold shade. Yeah, see, I'm not a gold kind of girl. So I'm going to get rid of this one. And then this one is Boo. This one has kind of like pinky tones, which this and the blue one, I'll keep for sure. Ooh, look how gorgeous that is. So I'm only keeping 2 of those. Okay, most of these are like tans, pinks, kind of shades. I'm gonna go with the ones that I know I'm gonna get rid of first because I've had them for far too long, and that's Dose of Colors. This is Beautiful. Also a tan shade, not one that I like gravitate towards. It is pretty, but not really my shade. I'm not really a fan of like the concealer mouth, and that's kind of what this will give me because I'm a little bit darker than I was when I started my channel. So that one's gone. Dose of Colors in Lazy Daisy. The formula is so beautiful though. I need to go repurchase. Like this one has pinky undertones. I love this. Oh, I have another one somewhere. Or wait, is this the new one? I think I just opened this. This is A Mauve Story. This was the Desi and Katie collab. Yeah, this is the new one. I went through the old one and like killed it. I am gonna keep this one. I just opened it. Oh, look at that. It is a beautiful shade. So keeping this one. This one has more of like the pinky tones. This one's a little more purple now that I see them next to each other, which is why I need to swatch. So A Mauve Story is going to stay only because I just opened this a little while ago. Stone. See, and this one's more purple than that, but that's more pink. So I'm going to get rid of this. I may not need to repurchase these nudes. Dose of Colors Truffle. Okay, I just purchased this one last year. It is beautiful. Not last year, a couple months ago. I'm gonna keep this one. Kind of has some peachy tones, which I don't always go towards, but you never know. Warm and Fuzzy. This one's kind of like a pinky tone. See, more pinky than purple. Flirty. Also a little more pinky and mauve-y. A little bit lighter. I wish these weren't so old. I just need to go repurchase a few of them, not all of them. All right, Jeffree Star. I know I've had this for way too long. This is Celebrity Skin. Also not a shade that I really gravitate towards. I don't know how it's still in the collection. See, it's just, I don't go for tans like that. All right, more of the Kaleidos Lip Clays. This is Skinship. I want to say, yeah, this is not my shade. That one's gone. And Dune. This one I kind of like, but it's not really like my favorite. I'll keep it for now. That was easy. All right, the little Kylie ones, I've had these forever. This is Angel. It is a beautiful shade. I want to keep it, but like I said, the Kylie ones are a little bit older. I need to repurchase the new formula. I've had it for too long. Morphe and Jeffree Star. This is Mannequin, which was one of his first shades. Also not really, like, it's too pale for me. Huda Beauty in Jet Setter. This one's too peach, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's not my shade. I don't do peachy shades. Icon. This is more pinky. I like that one though. I'm gonna keep this one. A little bit darker, gonna keep that one. Another Joa. This is Smooch. But also I've had this since Chicago. It's pretty though. Gone. Trophy Wife, also a really pretty shade. Ooh. See, and I like the smaller ones compared to the bigger if I don't use them that frequently. This one I'm going to get rid of. It's too pale. This is the Tartist in Birthday Suit. This is more tan than, yeah, not my shade. And Kylie and Wizard of Oz, There's No Place Like Home. This has more pinky tones, which I don't mind. But still, I'll keep it. I don't mind it. Let's see. This one I just got. This was the Ice Dido. It's just a cute little package. I love the shade. It's really pretty. I keep that one. Look how cute it is. Just a little ice cream. All right, we have another Jeffree Star. This is Calabasas. Oh, this one's kind of dry. It's a pretty shade though. But it is gone. Anastasia Beverly Hills. Want to keep this one, but I've had it for a while. This is Blizzard. It's a beautiful, like, icy white. It's only fair it comes up here with these metallics. Look at that. It's stunning, but it's old, so it's gone. Rare Beauty. I just got this one not too long ago. This is in Confident. It's a really pretty pinky shade, kind of like one of the Kaleidos clays. That's kind of what it looks like. Keeping. All right, Too Faced. We have Sugar Cookie. I absolutely loved this shade when I was pale. But now that I have a deeper skin tone from tanning, it looks like concealer mouth on me, so I am going to get rid of it. But I absolutely love this, and I've had it since I was in Chicago. This is the Hot Buttered Rum. These smell delicious. If you have not, you need to, like, they're so delicious. Pick them up and smell them. But it's also not a shade that I go for. It's kind of like peachy brown, so it's gone. Even though it's beautifully scented, it's not worth keeping it. And then Queen Bee. This is kind of like a purpley mauve. I don't know if I'm going to keep this one. No, it's gone too. Wow, I feel like I just narrowed down quite a bit, and I know that I reach for a lot more of these more frequently. The Melted Metallic. This is Faking It. I don't know that I want. I got rid of all my other metallic liquid lipsticks. Yeah, that's not my shade. I'm going to get rid of that one. This one from Ace Beauté. It's in Manifest. I want to say this is more of a like peachy tan, something that I don't really go for. Yeah, nope, that's gone. I love the packaging though. This reminds me of, what was it? They did like a Louis Vuitton package kind of like this. I like it, but it's not worth it to keep the packaging. Another one of the Fenty Beauty, what is this? Stunna lip paints in Uncuffed. I absolutely love this. Make sure to shake them. They're super liquidy, but this is a beautiful shade. I got this in a subscription box. Look at that. I'm gonna keep that one. This one is ColourPop and Biddy. I think that's how you say her name. This is Holly Lolly. It's a beautiful shade. It's old though, because I think her collab was almost like 4 years ago now. So beautiful, but it's gone. Also Haunted Mansion. This is Beware. It's just too tan and too light. So I'm pretty sure I'm not keeping this one. Yeah, it's not my shade. Sigma in New Mod. I love the New Mod palette. Beautiful. And this liquid lipstick is also stunning. Oh, keeping that one as I make a mess. Pat McGrath Labs. I love her liquid lipsticks. I just picked up a whole bunch of her lip glosses. This is Nude Venus. It is beautiful. Keeping that one. I feel like I'm doing pretty good with the lips. ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip in Echo Park. Very pale. I think I've had this for a while too. I don't remember when I got this one. It's pretty. I would love to keep it, but I know I've had this for a little bit, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Kylie in About Last Night. This is one of her older collections. Also, there's a new formula out. I should probably pick up a couple of hers. It's really pretty though, but it's gone. I love the packaging. Look at the little cherries. They're so cute. This one is Stassi and Kylie. This was what, last year? No, earlier this year? I'm gonna keep this one. I love this shade. Keeping. Kylie in Bikini Bod. I want to say this was like her birthday collection two birthdays ago. So this one is gone because it's old. Yeah, it feels kind of drying out. Coco by Kylie in, what shade is this? Allergic to Bullshit. It's pretty, but I also feel like it's more tan than pink. And kind of pale for me, so I'm gonna get rid of that one. Candy K. This one I need to repurchase if she has it in the new. It's a little bit old. So pretty. But it's gone as well. Ooh, Makeup Forever Artist Nude Cream. This is in Touch. I love this shade. It's kind of like a purpley mauve. So gonna keep that. ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip. This was Becky G in Mija. This is a beautiful shade. The collab is a little bit older. Oh, I would love to keep it, but it's old. Kylie in Bear. Also a really pretty pink, but it is very pale. And when I was pale, it was okay, but now it's not, and it's old. So it's gone. Makeup Forever in Buff. I want to say this is a little more pale than I used. Let me see. Oh, it's more of like a purpley tan. I don't know that I want to keep this one. So this one's gone. Kylie in Kylie. So it's the one named for her. That's a really pretty pink. I need to repurchase. Also old. Anastasia Beverly Hills in On Mute. Did I just recently get this one? I think no, it's not it. That's too tan, so it's gone. This is the Glam Light This was like their drink collection or whatever. This one is rum. That's too tan or peachy, tanny peach, gone. Jacqueline in Love. And she just announced that she's closing the Jacqueline Cosmetics doors. It's a pretty shade though. Gonna keep that one. You guys were on a roll. We're doing pretty good. Lunar Beauty in Sailor. This one's more tan. I do like the component in the packaging, but it's not my shade. I'm running out of room, you guys. See, it's not it. I'm gonna get rid of that one. This one though, in Pink Pearl. I really like this shade. I'm gonna keep that one. NYX Lingerie XXL in Flaunt It. Is a pretty shade. Gonna keep that one. I do like their formulas of the Lingerie XXL. Laura Lee liquid lipstick in Show Off. I love her liquid lipsticks. They just stay. I don't know that that's my favorite shade. I'll keep it because it's more of like a pinky brown. Hank and Henry in Pedal Pusher. I feel like their packaging is super cool and cute. Just, it looks like a regular lipstick. But I have had this for a little bit. Ooh, I like that color, but it's older. I like the little owl. Alter Ego. Oh, this was the partnership that I did with, they dupe a bunch of different brands. This is the shade Crush. I just did this one this year. It's a really pretty shade. Gonna keep that one. Maybelline, this was the Puma collab. This is old. This is the shade Epic. It is a really pretty shade. I wish it wasn't older because I would definitely keep it. It's pretty, but it's gone. Oh, I got this when I was in London. This really needs to go. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Les Macaroons in the shade Mon Caramel. They smell delicious though, I will say that much. And I didn't find any of these in the States. I only found them in London when I was there. And it's such a pretty shade, but it's old. Maybelline, what was this? The Superstay Matte Ink in Lover. It's more, it's not really my shade. It's like a purpley pink. Okay, yeah, that's gone. This is another one of the Urban Decay. It's in Textum. I want to say, see, I don't really go for this one as much. Let me see. I'll keep it. I do go for the red one a lot more. Maybelline Superstay Vinyl Ink. I really like this formula. It's in Cheeky. Ooh, it's like a pinky tan. I will keep that one. The Revlon Colorstay Satin Inks. These two I absolutely love. This one's a little more pinky. This one looks like it's tan, but when I put it on my lips, it like pulls the red through and it's a beautiful shade. Let's see, this one is your go-to, 001. Do not let this fool you. It does not look that way on my lips. It like actually pulls pinky through it. So I'm gonna keep that. Actually, does it look like it's breaking down? That's weird. I'm gonna get rid of this one and probably repurchase. And then this one is 007 Partner in Crime. Yeah, they look like they're turning a little bit, but they do still sell them, and look how pretty that is. It's kind of like a shiny liquid lipstick, so I'm gonna get rid of them because they're a little bit older and probably a repurchase. Nude Sticks Magnetic Lip Plush Paints. This is in Waikiki Rose. Ooh, I don't know if that's like my shade. I'm gonna get rid of it. All right, last ones. Didn't I just have this one? Oh, this is a darker shade. Straps Off, the NYX Lingerie XXL again. This one's a little bit deeper. I'm gonna get rid of this one. It's not really my shade. Sigma Cinderella. This one is beautiful. It's like a pinky tan. And I don't keep tans too often. But I like it because it's got the pink hue to it. So I'm gonna keep that one. Sugar Rush Sugar Coat. This is from Tarte in the shade Cupcake. I've had this for a while now. And it's tan. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that one. This one from MAC is by far one of my favorites. This is the Locked Kiss Ink in Bodacious. This looks so amazing on my lips. And even though I have lines in my lips and everything, it smooths it out. And it's so pretty. I use this with the Pinky Brown from Huda Beauty, the Contour 2.0, or even their Muted Pink. It's so beautiful, and it'll pull the pinky shade, so I'm gonna keep this one for sure. Jacqueline in Truth. That is not my shade. I'm gonna get rid of it. Too Faced Melted Matte in Cinnamon Bun. This one smells so delicious. Oh, it's tan. I'm gonna get rid of it. Laura Lee in Topless. I really like this shade. This is one of my favorites. Gonna keep that one. Another Laura Lee in Jaybird. Also one of my favorites. It's a little bit darker. Actually, I don't know. I'm gonna keep it for now. I do like these. Oh, we have another red. This is the Huda Beauty Liquid Matte in Red 08. I really like this one. I know it's not a nude, but that's what it looks like. So I'm gonna keep that one. Jacqueline in Faith. I don't know that this is like my pinky shade. It's like too pinky. I can get rid of it. If you notice, like any of my other ones, they are more like pinky tans or mauves. That one's just like pink. I'm gonna get rid of that. And then Promise. This is a lip cushion. It's a different formula. This one's more like a blur lip. See, I'm not a fan of that. The blur. I don't know. I'll keep it for now. It's not a bad shade. And the last one, this is Bobbi Brown in Crushed Liquid Lip. I'm gonna keep that one as well. Before I fill all the liquid lipsticks back in here, I'm going to dump out the ones I'm getting rid of to get the count because I filled an entire little trash can. You guys, this, it was just one that I had sitting off to the side, but it is full. Look at, this is everything I'm getting rid of. Let's count this down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69 liquid lipsticks gone. Okay, you guys, let's fill these back up. I think this time I want to try and keep the red and darker shades together. We'll see. All right, so we'll put the reds back here just because I don't reach for them as much. And the darker shades. That's it for the reds, you guys. Now we have the nudes. Okay, you guys, so that is all that I kept for my liquid lipsticks. Nudes right through here, and then all of my darker shades like reds, purples, and black in here. And I don't know why, like, I thought I needed to put all of these together. I have more room now, but that's not too bad for decluttering my liquid lipsticks, because I do reach for these quite more frequently than my lipsticks or lip glosses. Okay, you guys, the lip collection declutter was long overdue, and oh my goodness, totaled, I got rid of 172 lip products. But I will break it down into each of the categories. Lip glosses, I got rid of 48. Lipsticks was 55, and liquid lipsticks was 69, which I'm really surprised because I tend to use my liquid lipsticks the most, but I also had a bunch that were expired and needed to be disposed of probably sooner than I disposed of them. But you guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell for notifications of new videos. And if you like this video, make sure you hit a big thumbs up. Until my next video, you guys, bye. I'll see you in the next one.